The first thing Ariane noticed was the heat, not the gentle warmth of a sun. This was engineered heat, controlled, heavy, the kind that pressed against the skin and reminded you that something powerful was nearby and watching. He woke on a metal floor that gleamed like obsidian. The air smelled faintly of ozone and incense. His hands were free. That worried him more than cuffs. A voice rolled through the chamber. "You are awake, human." Ariane pushed himself up slowly. He had learned long ago that panic wasted oxygen. The room was vast, circular. Rings of golden light floated in the air like halos. At the center stood a woman. She was tall, taller than any human. Her skin shimmered with scales like polished ruby. Horns curved back from her temples in elegant arcs. Her eyes were molten gold with vertical pupils. A long tail rested behind her with casual menace. A dragon woman, not a myth, not a costume. A sovereign species of the galactic core. "I am awake," Ariane said. His voice was steady. He surprised himself. "You were found drifting near my territory," she said. "Inside a wreck that should have killed you. I get that a lot." Her eyes narrowed. "You will answer my questions. Fair," he said. "Can I ask one first?" She tilted her head. "You may try. Am I a prisoner or a guest?" A faint smile touched her lips. "That depends on how useful you are." Ariane nodded. "That tracked. My name is Princess Seraphira of the Ashen Coil," she said. "Heir to the dragon throne. Owner of this vessel." He looked around. "Nice ship. This ship is priceless. I believe you." She stepped closer. The heat intensified. "My ship was attacked, sabotaged from within. My crew is dead. The core systems are damaged beyond repair. Yet you survived in proximity to the blast. I was in an escape pod, mostly intact. You are lying, not about surviving," he said. "Just about the pod." Her tail flicked. "Explain." "I was not supposed to be there," Ariane said. "I was salvaging wreckage. Your ship pulled me in with a gravity net while already compromised." Her eyes searched his face. Dragons were old. They had learned how to read truth in muscle tension and breath. "You did not sabotage my vessel," she said at last. "No," Ariane said, "but I might be able to fix it." That earned him a laugh. It echoed like thunder wrapped in silk. "You," she said, "a lone human scavenger. You will fix a royal dreadship built by dragon architects." "I did not say fix," Ariane replied. "I said make it work." There was a difference. Humans lived in that difference. She crossed her arms. "Demonstrate." They brought him to the core. The heart of the ship was a cathedral of crystal and fire. A fusion lattice hung suspended within a magnetic cage. Energy bled out in erratic pulses. Dragon runes glowed and dimmed in pain. "This system does not use code," Seraphira said. "It uses will, neural resonance, bloodline authority." "That is your problem," Ariane said. She turned sharply. "Explain carefully." "Your systems are alive," he said, "but they are single-threaded. Everything roots through you or your kind. When the feedback spike hit, it fried the resonance pathways. You speak nonsense. Humans build systems that assume failure," Ariane said. "Because we fail all the time. So we add layers. We cheat, we reroute. We fake signals until something listens." He stepped closer to the lattice. "You mind if I touch it?" "Yes," He did anyway. Heat burned his palm. He gritted his teeth and pressed through it. The lattice responded with a low hum. Seraphira inhaled sharply. It responds to you. I am loud, Arian said. Electrically speaking, he ripped open a panel with his bare hands. Dragon alloys bent with protest. He pulled out a shard of melted conduit. This is your bottleneck, he said. You lost half your control nodes. The rest are screaming for orders that never come. She stared. And you can replace them. No, he said. I can lie to them. Hours passed. Then days. Seraphira watched as the human dismantled sacred systems without reverence. He spliced power flows with scrap wire. He bypassed ceremonial locks with brute force math. He fed the ship a false heartbeat generated from his own neural patterns. He slept in short bursts. He ate nutrient paste without complaint. He hummed old Earth songs while working. The ship began to stabilize. Minor systems came online. Gravity normalized. Life support steadied. The ship accepted the lie. On the 5th day, Seraphira spoke softly. You have reprogrammed my ship. I taught it to survive, Arian said. Same thing humans do. The ship shuddered. Then the lights brightened. The core hummed in harmony. A new voice filled the chamber. Primary command restored. Auxiliary command detected. Seraphira froze. What does it mean? She asked. It means, Arian said, exhausted, your ship now listens to more than one voice. The dragon princess stared at him. That is impossible, he said. She laughed again. This time with awe. You have altered royal property, she said. The crime is punished by death. Figures, he said. Worth a shot. She studied him for a long time. You saved my ship, she said. You restored my power. Without you, I would be drifting ash. Happy to help. I am the richest princess in the galaxy, she said. I command fleets. I own stars. Name your reward. Arian thought of credits, of safe worlds, of never scavenging again. I want passage, he said. And a job, she repeated. I am good at breaking things that cannot be broken, he said, and fixing things that should not work. Seraphira smiled slowly. A dragon's smile was dangerous. This one was intrigued. You will be bound to me, she said. You will travel where I command. Fair, he said. As long as I get access to the engine room. She extended a clawed hand. Then kneel. He did not. He met her gaze instead. I will work with you, he said. Not under you. The air crackled. The ship trembled. Then Seraphira laughed, freely, loudly. A human who does not kneel, she said. Very well. She lowered her hand. Rise, she said. Partner, the galaxy noticed soon after. Dragon ships were supposed to be singular, obedient only to blood. Seraphira's vessel was different. It adapted. It learned. It fought dirty. It survived ambushes that should have killed it. It outmaneuvered fleets. It rerouted power mid-battle in ways no dragon engineer would dare. Rumors spread, a human ghost in the machine, a scavenger who spoke to fire, a liar who convinced a living ship to accept him. Enemies underestimated them. They died. Months later, Seraphira stood on the bridge beside Arian as stars folded into hyperspace. You changed. Everything, she said. Humans do that, he replied, usually by accident. She watched him with something like respect. In my culture, she said, dragons rule through dominance, through fear, and, he said, and through vision, she finished. You gave me vision, the ship hummed. Content, alive in a new way, a dragon princess and a human stranger, bound not by blood, not by chains, but by shared defiance of how things were supposed to work. The galaxy would never be the same, and somewhere deep in the core, the ship dreamed. It dreamed in two voices, and it chose to listen to both.